From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Arrowhead. Brings in the kick at the 9. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun handoff to P-Rod. This is ahead for about 5. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
No fucking way do you blitz like that. Why didn't nobody fucking pick him up?
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield,
Alright, I got
still
you,
should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
A tight end in motion now. Running it with David Montgomery. And he manages to get back to the line. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. They'll run again. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the 2nd.
Like I said, I got you,
Like a
bitch.
freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground. Working quickly here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action, Goff. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused.
One down, I guess.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Dak going to put it up right away. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dak. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Dowdle. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Dak facing third and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's second and 2. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And they'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Off-balance throw. It's complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the plane. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Can the defense do it again? From the 1. Third down now, and goal. Man in motion is Brown. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Dak to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. 3rd down coming up. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Right back to Kelce again. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will take over possession here at the 44.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
That one downfield for Cooks.
How is he that fucking open?
And in. Brandon Cooks.
Oh,
Touchdown,
shit.
Cowboys. Well,
Good
that is
fucking
a quick
play. I
drive
can't
and
even
the
argue
best way
that.
to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Patrick to throw. And this will be incomplete.
That's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
To the left side, caught by Kelce. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, KC.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To throw is Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Hero. And he will have a Chiefs first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll drop to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Dak can throw it here on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run with Dowdle. Yeah. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On the play fake, Dak. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. On the ground, it's Dowdle.
Fumble the fucking ball.
There. Only up to about the 41. They'll stick with him again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Throw it up, pussy.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. And
What a pussy.